I have a confession to make, and that is, when I was a child, I had an ant farm. And I loved the ant farm, and mostly because I could sit and watch all the activity going on in that farm, from ants building nests, to ants providing food, to ants crawling around on their own business, and it was fascinating to me. And when I think about Grace Church, I sometimes think what it would be like if we could lift the roof of the church and look down inside to see the ant farm-like activities that go on every day. Every day, people come to work on the food pantry. They collect food, they organize it, they disperse it in bags, and 2 days a week they provide it for people in our community who have need. Every day during the week, someone comes in to work in the office. 1 day a week, people come in to count offerings and pledges and make deposits. Every day of the week, whether they're in the building or not, clergy are preparing for worship, conducting worship, filming worship. We are doing pastoral care. We are doing music and preparation for music. We are caring for the physical plant of our building. The altar guild is preparing for worship, or creating flower arrangements or other materials that make worship happen. And all of this is ant farm-like, and that it goes on continually, day after day after day. Even though we are in a time when you cannot come here to worship inside the building, only outside and if the weather permits, everything that we do is centered on making this place as worshipful, as God-centered, and as community-centered as it possibly can be. How does this happen? It happens because people give their time, if they're able. Some of you are not, because you're in facilities that don't allow you to come out and be in a place with others around. People give their talent in terms of making arrangements for flowers, setting up the altar, counting money, greeting people, providing food, and so on. All of this happens because you also give of your treasure. This is stewardship season, and we are in the middle of collecting pledges so that we can plan our budget for next year. Next year, we will be in full operation in terms of staff. We will have a new rector. We will have some other personnel adjustments, and all of this takes treasure. It takes my doing this. It takes the vestries doing this. It takes the clergy and staff doing this, but most of all, it takes you doing this. And so we respectfully and prayerfully ask that you examine how important this church is, its functions, its pastoral care, its worship, its liturgy, its music, and all the beautiful things that come together because you have given your treasure to us. It is up to me, but more than that, it is up to you.